lot of like really difficult, like weird combos, even Robokai stuff back in the day, right? So it's good to see him, you know, continue to play Arc System Works games. Very, very good competitor in BlazBlue. I do believe he'll be playing Hibiki for this tournament, but he'll have his work cut out for him against Monarch.
Right, absolutely. I mean, Monarch has just been on a absolute tear, especially within the isolated context of this year. One of North America's strongest players. If it weren't for the Vertex Gallery just shakeup, they would be on essentially what I believe to be a 4-tournament streak, depending on their placements here at Frosties and Combo Breaker. And again, I believe this is also a run back from pre-COVID times. Frosty Falcons 2019. These two did play. Now, I believe it was NEZU that came out on top, and it was this matchup specifically. Monarch had the S, so it's been a couple of years since then. See how much has changed, essentially.
Yeah, and I think that I do believe the Hibiki is a very, very mobile character. It's just really, really solid too, obviously, right? And I think that it is a difficult matchup for Landa by comparison to S. So by picking S, it is like a true like neutral / like I hit you, you hit me kind of matchup, and so that's why I may be opting for this kind of matchup.
Indeed, indeed. We'll have to see what's running through Monarch's head. It looks like they will be locking in the S. This is what they've decided to go with. And that's fantastic for Monarch to be playing at the level that they do and maintaining characters at the level that they do respectively as well. Like, juggling 2 characters in a game like BlazBlue Central Fiction is not a very easy task at all. Like,
oh, no, it's not. I mean, every character is completely unique in this game, right? And there's so much, like, there's so much to know about every matchup pretty much, right? So much interaction. I believe they're doing a secondary change, but yeah, looks like okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what exactly goes on. So Hibiki is kind of like a character. He has really good normals. He has like a teleporting projectile. He himself can be the projectile, or he can send out like a shadow clone basically, right? He's also got an air command throw. Just in general, just good mobility. S on the other hand, she's a big sword girl. She's got a big sword, and she's a girl. And basically, she's got very good projectile, and she's just really dominant normals, right? So she's got great Oki. It's one of her also things. She's got instant overhead. So just a very, very all-around package for a character who just has a little bit of everything. One of her special mechanics is she can also power up her special moves as well, the Boars. So that's another thing she can do as well. Looks like we're going right to it.
All right, let's see Monarch getting the opening exchanges here. Just all over NEZU. NEZU already feeling the pressure. Immediate burst. Get off me.
And as you saw there, like, Monarch did have the Boars right there and would have been able to convert that random air hit into a full combo. So that's why NEZU might have been right. NEZU also burst early. Again, you see a little icon. That is the Boars. That means some special moves from S right now will have additional properties when they hit.
Yeah, you can see the lockdown here from Monarch. Yeah, there's that enhanced special move there for S. Going to be allowing for this fantastic corner route. NEZU spinning that burst early, so has to eat the entirety of this. Rapid cancel on the DP.
Ooh, what an air throw. And good confirm here to finish it off. Yeah, just dominant round already so far. And, that's a tough spot to be in because S does have that instant overhead. You do have to block that ring as well. So some of her attacks, leave that ring out. And so once that ring is out, it'll eventually pop and also do an additional attack. So you have to really watch out for that.
Yes, absolutely. What a statement being made here from Monarch. I imagine that the game plan was going to be to try to slow things down, but Monarch is just taking the fight to NEZU extremely. I think they recognized the burst bar was trying to bait a burst there. NEZU does bite eventually.
Yeah, able to burst safely, but again, he's really his back's to the wall already. One combo from S could probably kill because she does have overdrive available. Nice dive there. Overhead is blocked.
Ooh.
Very tricky. Overhead again.
Yeah, it's feeling like Monarch's reactions are just extremely on point. Look at that!
Like we said, Monarch is really well known for very, very good defense. Good block on the instant overhead, no punish.
Oh yeah, Monarch is just... Ooh, calm and collected. Okay. Have the life lead. Okay, a little bit of a misplaced throw. There's a big opportunity for NEZU to kind of swing the tides around.
Safe jump, goes for an air dash instead, and Monarch, he's just so good at defending stuff. But it seems like NEZU has already changed how he's pressuring Monarch, seeing what Monarch will do. We're in the cross up.
Ooh, I like that burst from Monarch. So that was a really timely one, not only to stop the NEZU momentum, but to put Hibiki in the corner.
Ooh.
And you see NEZU wanting to desperately escape, tries to go for that cross-up again. No dice this time around as Monarch able to get the punish.
I think he was just a little bit off of having meter, right? So he had 49 meter. I think the idea was that, well, I'm going to do it, and if it gets blocked, I'm just going to RC again anyway, right? But just maybe miscalculated the meter just by a little bit there. Unfortunate there. But I think that NEZU, we started to see him play a little more there. Was able to finally open Monarch up, so... he found that, oh, hey, the cross up in the corner, it did work, so maybe I'll try it again.
Right.
This time Monarch blocked it, though.
Yeah, that'll be pretty much a necessary problem for NEZU to solve, essentially, is how to land hits on Monarch. They've been getting fantastic offensive sequences, really long strings, but when it's come to the traditional high-low game, even with them utilizing the rapid cancel to try to establish an instant overhead or go low, Monarch's just been on point.
Yeah,
So,
and that's always going to be the challenge fighting Monarch, right? How am I going to hit him?
right.
How am I going to do some damage to him? Of course, the initial neutral is, you know, a little bit in Monarch's favor so far. He's been getting a lot of timely anti-airs, but NEZU right now willing to play it a little bit slower this time.
Okay.
Yeah, they kind of feel each other out here. Okay. Not any big damage there, but of course the Boris right there, right? Having it allows him to do like an overhead that actually has to follow the other combo. Nice cross-up.
Ooh, okay, so yeah, really seeing a lot more success with like left-right type of scenarios rather than high-lows.
Yeah, kind of an awkward cross-up there. You're not exactly sure like where it's going to hit, so good choice there. Boris is powered up. Using the rapid cancel along with the Boris enhanced special move, but drops the combo there. Air throw again.
Despite the drop, had a perfect read on what NEZU's subsequent actions would be, and the lockdown in the corner is real.
Good jump there. Being very cheeky there, a little bit of a bait. NEZU with full meter. RC into overhead. I like it. Good choice there. It's the new option that he pulled out right there.
Yeah, has typically been going for the low in those sequences, so now NEZU.
Okay, use the shadow cross up.
Ooh.
And make a burst save. He's got RC, but no. Monarch able to burst out. Oh, unadvised dead angle, but Monarch not even kill. But Monarch managed to clutch it out.
I love that. The fadeaway, nothing personal kid with the fireball on top on the bait. Very solid option there for Monarch.
Yeah, got him with the dream shake, right? Again, here comes the next round. So far, NEZU does have burst, but gets anti-aired again. And again, the Boris is in place, so that DP does get the follow-up to full confirm. Jump. Good jump against the throw. Great option there, right? That way you can get some damage. Picks up on the no-tech. Get an additional 1,000 damage or so.
Yeah, Monarch just rolling away. I really love kind of like the dichotomy of Monarch's playstyle here. We've seen them really heavily take the fight to NEZU, extremely offensive, but right now it seems like trying to slow things down, force NEZU to find a way in and just picking those spots, covering them.
Caught the jump, looks like. Combo into crush trigger. Give me a full combo here. No, what's the mix-up? And NEZU does have burst. So if he successfully bursts here, he's got 2 chances.
Okay, Monarch. Oh my gosh!
Caught him sleeping. And burst out. This is NEZU's last chance here. He's on a pixel of health. Random fireball will kill him now.
Yeah, the final stand. I mean, has all the resources in the world as it relates to the meter, but just a trade. And Monarch going to be able to get that 2-0 victory over NEZU. Just phenomenally played all around.
Yeah, just really dominant neutral there, right? You saw like so much good anti-air work right there. Just also, once he was on offense, you know, NEZU not really able to get out of a lot of situations. So sometimes he'd get out of the initial mix-up, but the Monarch would lock him back down, right? That's what we saw really often. So NEZU would be able to handle the initial mix-up, but then right there at the very end too, we saw Fireball, like delayed Fireball, like NEZU's like, okay, I'm going to respect the Fireball. Then right after that, instant overhead, right? So really a lot of great choices there.
Yeah, definitely. NEZU was finally able to get some